Thank you. I say that about, shoot, man, 300 times a day. Thank you. One guy asked me one time, he was like, thank you to who? I said, I don't know, just thank you, man, to the universe, right? They like to say thank you this one, thank you that one, or whatever. I just say thank you to the universe, you know. It's all for me. That's what this is. It's all for me. The whole thing was created. You, the chair, the trees, the flowers, all this was created so I could be here right now, enjoying it. Everything. All the wars and fights and arguments, all the people who do this and that, everybody who's driving their car, whatever. It's all so that I can be here right this minute and enjoy life. It's like a big, what do you call it, entertainment ride, like a roller coaster. Yes, I've heard it before. Someone say life is like a roller coaster ride. It is. Just ride through it. It's beautiful. I mean, there's an end, there's a beginning of the ride. You ride through, and you know things be happening. Even people who be trying to hurt me, or they think they trying to be enemies and all that stuff. Thank you very much. I needed all y'all. I needed everyone. I needed the ones who thought they were helping me, the ones who thought they were not. It doesn't matter. I'm glad that you were part of my experience here and made it so beautiful that I can enjoy it, you know. So thank you. Those of you who, you know, like what something, thank you. And those of you who don't, thank you too. I appreciate everything. I appreciate the doggone mosquitoes and everything else that's here. Even though they're irritating, they keep me up. They have their purpose in my life. And my life is beautiful as a result. The whole thing is beautiful. The sun is shining. You know, a lot of people want to blame others. And I mean, y'all get caught up in the social world so quickly, though. He said this, he treat me like, you know, y'all caught up in a social function. Step out. You stay out long enough, then you can go back in and realize the social function for what it is. You see it as the world, like that's what's happening, that's true and all. It's not just social functioning, man. Almost none of it is true. It's the social part. But when you sit back into the natural part, you can see what I'm saying. Life is beautiful. It's a roller coaster ride. It's exciting. Things be happening. You know, you get it. You just have to hold on to it. I know you get it because you're here. You're breathing and stuff. You get it, and you be trying to juxtapose the two, throw them around and try to figure out what's going on. I can dig that. You got your society concepts and concerns and stuff. And then you have your internal concerns and stuff. The societal concerns and stuff are actually very petty, but they take up over 99% of your existence, your experience. You know what I mean? Not existence, of your experience. Because you're allowing them to be predominant in your experience. And so your experience, you know, goes the way it goes because of the predomination of outside experience, outside events, people and all that stuff. And people are so highly overrated. I say that all the time. Most of the time, people don't know what they're doing at all. They have no idea. They don't understand what they're saying. They don't know words. They don't even know what they're doing. They think they're this and that. They have no idea that they're being enslaved. People are highly overrated as far as everything. A good one, a bad one, and all that. You know. The bad one even does good things, and the good one even does bad things, or whatever you want to call good and bad. You know, I ain't into that so much, but things I like and things I don't like. That's how it goes. So all this stuff, and I say it's for me. I want you to understand it's all for you too. I'm only here for you. I'm here for you. If you're when you're listening to me, know that I'm just here for you. I'm here to make your life better. The air is here to make your life, air. Anybody forgot about that? People be forgetting about air. They be concerned about money. Gotta have money. I'd be like, what about air? I don't know. People be tripping, man, because that's what I'm saying. It's just that acute. People tripping over money, concerns and shit, with absolutely no concern about air. Because they're outside of nature. They're not dealing in nature. And nature is where the air is. In the societal realm is where the money concept is. Because it ain't really money, it's just a concept. So all of it though, even the concepts, even the social stuff, even the natural stuff, it's actually all for you. It's all for me. It's all makes my life better. All that adversity, as it's called, maybe I need to not go there. You know what I mean? If I don't want to go to Pele or somewhere where the volcano is, too much adversity, baby. If I go to a place, or I go to a place and the lion is, because I look at everything try to look at it a natural way. So even though people be like, well, what about the police? Well, I look at that like, okay, if I go somewhere and there's a bunch of lions and I can't deal with them lions, I just stay away from them lions and where they hang out until I can deal with them lions. Or I get a group of guys together and let's go, deal with them lions. Otherwise, it's a lion. I ain't finna go fight no lion. I might have to, but that's not something I'm gonna set out to do. Like bees, I see a bunch of bees or wasps or something, I'm moving back. It ain't got nothing to do with who they are. No, cousin, y'all need to wake up. Look at reality, not this thing you call the world. The world is what spins around in your head. That's why it's called world. Whirling around in your head. That's what the world is. Dude, I was overseas and people were talking about, yeah, I'd be glad to get back to the world. I said, well, where are you if you're not? And the world is in their heads, what spins around in their head. They want the doggone McDonald's and the other stuff that's spinning around in their head. The world. Otherwise, you'd be on the real deal of reality and see that this whole thing is a beautiful ride through experiences. Life is about experiences, man. Yeah, and you're going through all these experiences and you get all excited, and the next day you're all excited, or you're angry, or you're mad, all them doggone emotions and stuff. Hey, it's like going up this woo, it's all that. It's all that. And you get off when you be in the roller coaster, it's all that. That's life. It's beautiful. And it's all for you. The adversity and the so-called good things. Because some of the good things ain't good, we learned. At first we don't know, but we learned, the things that they call good things ain't good for you. So then, that's what I want to say. This is truth. All this stuff is about truth. I'm just hitting it at different angles. The truth is, you're going through life. And life is all about you and your experiences in your head. You look at somebody, how they do that, all that stuff, that's their experience in their head. both of y'all look at the same thing, you're going to see something different in your head. Maybe you got green eyes, he got blue eyes, he got brown eyes. Maybe you tall, he's short. All kind of things could be the differences, externally. But the truth is what goes on in your head. And so as long as you are good inside your experiences, you see one guy did this, and I'll just finish this up because it's all about the joy of it, of life, right? One guy had pulled a 30, I think it was a 38. He pulled a 38 on me, and pointed at me and stuff like he was going to shoot me type of thing. It was just a guy, man. There wasn't no cop or nothing. He just got angry about my conversation. Imagine that. He pulled a gun. So he said he's going to shoot the gun. I say, oh, dude, what makes you think that when you shoot the gun, when you pull the trigger, the bullet will actually hit me? You've decided that, but I haven't. What make you think I will just allow you to stand there and determine to even pull the trigger? I'm going to just stand here and wait for you to do your thing. Where's the script? I want to know the script. Give me the script. What am I supposed to do while you're doing all this stuff you saying you doing? I want to read the whole script. Otherwise, I ain't in that script. That's your script. He thought about it for a minute, and I told him, even if he pulls the gun and the bullet moves, it ain't gonna hit me. But him, I plan to kill right as soon as I know we at that point that he thinks he can actually hurt me. I'll just throw him off the roller coaster. He'll be done. He put the gun away and went on about his business. I never actually spoke to him again, and we never had another encounter. But just because someone has a narrative or, a story or intention, I have an intention too. You should have an intention too. Stop being treated. Let things occur. They have nothing to do with you. Most of the time people, I look at this thing, people be arguing and all that stuff. That has nothing to do with you. That's the person over there arguing and mad and all upset and stuff. And you are allowing it, your empathy, to grab you into it, and now you're into it. You don't have to do that. Keep yourself inside yourself. Even sometimes I be behaving like I'm mad and angry and stuff, but inside I know I'm just laughing because I'm performing. That ain't me. I know who I am and what I am. I ain't trying to do, but maybe the situation with the social, social is different. So in the social different situation, I may have to perform in a social manner that moves the social situation as I want it to go. Like I might behave as a doctor, a student, a teacher, whatever fits the bill, right? Why? Because it's all for me. This is enjoyable. And my brother told me yesterday, he said, okay, I was telling him these videos are 3 to 5 minutes. He said, oh no, 14 minutes. And right now, he's correct, 14 minutes, I'm out.